here, Save the Victory Roll. How's everybody doing today? It's your makeup enthusiast who's old enough to be your mama playing with some of her Sephora haul items. If you want to see how we created this silver and black smoky eye look, you're in the right place and you're just gonna have to keep on watching. So keep on watching. Hey, are we ready to play with a few of our Sephora purchases from the Sephora sale, including the mini Xenon palette from Natasha Denona. Isn't this lovely? We're going to do a smoky look. I don't know what the fallout is like on this, so we decided to not do our base first. We got skincare on, but that's it. And then we're also going to play with, I bought from Sephora their tape in the sale as well, and then that's supposed to go on your eyes to try and get a crisp line. So I think we're going to do a winged out look with this and then use some of this tape. So I cut a few smallish pieces off. I thought the amount of the name would be hopefully good enough, and then we are going to try that. But let's first put on some primer, and we're just going to put on our tone activated primer. We'll probably end up just fast forwarding through, but here we go. All right, so we are primed. So now let's try taking these little stickers here, and I like that they have a bend in them, because like with nails, which I broke one, it's hard sometimes to get little things apart, so it's really nice that it has that bend in it, so things just, the backing comes off smoothly. So let's see, what did we want to do? Oops, this is the straighter edge, and let's go like so. So that's like that, and then let's see if we can match that up on the other side. I've used like cards and stuff, but I thought this might be fun to try something a little bit different, because then I don't have to use one hand to hold the card while I'm trying to put eyeshadow on with another. And then same, so we just have it going like that. See if I can do the same here. So let's hope that is looking like it's going in the same direction. And because we're going to be playing with blacks today, so see if we can get a nice smooth finish. All right, I'm going to quickly pop on my glasses so we can go on the colors. So the colors are listed on the box and then also on the back. And in this case, the first shade that lists when I read it actually matches the back. So the darkest shade is Blackest Black. So let's go and put some on our finger and go like so. And again, this is just using finger swatches, don't mean anything. I've seen this on other people and that it goes on very black. So I think we'll be fine. The next one is called Gloom. So let's swatch that beside it. There we go. So the second one, oh yeah, that is not straight whatsoever. So anyways, that's Gloom. And then the shimmery one in the center is Chromatic. So let's stick that there. That's super nice. Chromatic. Then the lighter gray in here is called Mist. This is pretty. That is called, so right there is called Mist. And then the last one in here is called Puff. And then of course that's the one that you're probably definitely not going to see on my arm. But, oh, there we go, a little bit. So that's it right there. So anyways, swatches, you know. they're meant to go on the eye, not onto the arm. So anyways, so let's start with the darkest color first. So let's start with Blackest Black, and then we're just going to use this brush right there, and then we're just going to dip into there. They feel super nice. I only have one other Natasha Denona that I got in a Beautylish unboxing, which was the Love palette, and then a single that I got for free from Sephora. So that's all I know from eyeshadows. And then I have a cheek blush palette that was half creams, half powders. So let's see here. So let's bring that right to there. And yeah, see? As soon as it's on the eye, it's super duper black. I mean, look at that. So definitely swatching it on your fingers is not the way to go. So we're gonna do a thick wing, and then we're gonna do the wing with eyeshadow versus using an eyeliner, I think. And then let's see if we can point it out on the end of the paper here. Here we go. So yeah, that is super nice and black. And again, right now we're just placing color. We will diffuse and add more as we're going along, but let's just kind of plan out our eyes. See, this way you can see it looks like a wing. As soon as I go like that, it looks weirdly rounded. So I get for having two kind of different eye shapes. And then we're gonna go on here. I guess maybe using a more pointed brush would have been good too, but and then we're going to bring that over and around. Like so. Yeah, so I think that shape is looking good on that eye, really good. And then on the other eye, again, I always take this one too high. I don't, again, because I have one side that droops down a little bit more. So I'm going to try and see if I can match this by curving it up. Putting a point there. So let's hope. Might take some practice using this tape, but we're just playing here. I didn't plan anything out at all, just that I wanted to use the tape and use this palette. And then a few other things that I got with my order, which is some highlighter, setting spray, about mostly skincare, I think is the majority. Makeup, not so much. All right, so there we go. We've got the black going there. And it's definitely more, again, more opaque in person. The light is blowing this out a little bit. So I might insert some photos in later. All right, so next let's go into the second shade. So that was the second darkest gray, and that was the one that was called Gloom. And then let's take another brush, and then let's pop that in there. Teeny bit of kick up, but again, I can pick that up on the brush and use it. And let's do this for the front. So we're just doing a super smoky eye with the shimmer. So like that. And then onto the other eye. And then once I have these two placed, we'll do a blend and then see what we need to add to the base before we do a shimmer in the eye. All right, so there we go. We've placed the two colors. So definitely liking this eye better. This one, again, is nice and straight out, and this one will round out. Oh well. Okay, so next we're going to go, and I'm going to take this fluffy brush here. I'm going to dip into the, I think I'm going to first go into the second darkest gray, which was that Mist? We're going to go to Mist and see how we can do that to blend out. Blend our edges, and then again, we can always add more color if the this color fades it out too much. And I wanted to use a fluffier brush. So there we go, giving ourselves a blend. And then now we're gonna go and intensify the black and the gray again. So start with the black. All right, so that's what we've got there. So now let's go. I want to do the shimmer first before I pull the tape off to do the bottom of our eye. I probably want to do my base and then do the bottom of my eye. So let's get a little bit of our e.l.f. glitter glue. There we go. And then we're going to go into the shimmer shade in the middle. Again, what was that? Chromatic. So that is that one right there. There we go. You can see the shimmer. I'm going to try a little bit with the brush first, and then if we need to, we can use our finger. Wow. Okay. This goes on fantastic with the brush. You know, with some shimmers, they like a finger, using your finger better. Some like to use those kind of spatula things better. Some brushes, some fingers, some all three. But this, you don't need to get this all over your finger. The brush does the trick. I mean, it of course needs something to stick to, so a little bit of glitter glue is very helpful. And now as I'm looking through here, I am seeing some fine fallout black. So I'll definitely want to, before I put foundation on, give my face a wipe. But this is, luckily I'm not going anywhere today, but this is definitely for a glam night out for sure, or New Year's Eve to do this super, super silver eye. Okay, so now let's just go back and add some more black into our outer corner. So that's looking, oh, there we go. So you can see it a little bit better. But yeah, the light is blowing it out a little bit, but I am going to, I think, intensify still some more black. That way you can see what I'm hopefully seeing. Okay, so I think now I want to pull the tape off. Yeah, that definitely gives even with my wrinkly eyes, a really nice sharp edge. That is fun. I like that. Excellent. All right, so my camera is going to run out in a second. So I'm just going to go and clean up my face, stick on my base, clean my phalanges, and come back, and then we can play some more. All right, we'll be back. Okay, so we are back. We've got most of our base on. After we do our lower lash line, we are going to play with the Mario highlighter that I got, and we're going to test out the Morphe setting spray that I got as part of the order. I did put, of course, a little bit of the Fenty Beauty lavender powder on, as I always like to use. And yeah, so then maybe for final thoughts, I may have lashes on. I haven't quite decided yet. So I'm going to take a little bit of my spray here, and then I'm going to go into the darkest, blackest black. And we're going to give it a spray, and then we're going to do our bottom lash line. And let's see how that goes. Let's see. How are we looking here? Hold on. Then I'm thinking for the inner corner, let's take the lightest shade, Puff, because we've got such a shimmery lid. Maybe we can just try and do a matte inner corner and do that. Some liner in the waterline would look good too, right? Maybe we'll finish up with that later with final thoughts. All right, so then let's take another smallish brush here, and then we're gonna go into that lightest shade called Puff, and then see if we can do a matte inner corner, because it's a very light gray, whitish gray. So that way it won't be too stark, but it will still brighten up the inner corner a little bit, I think. Yeah, I like that. And then that way we've used all 5 colors in the palette too. Probably would also look good if we stuck it maybe up here, brow. And we'll have to blend it, of course. And just take a clean brush and just blend a little bit, see if that works. I think that's all right. There we go. I think maybe we should darken the underneath just a smidge more. There we go. Let's put on a little mascara. I'm finishing up this e.l.f. Big Mood. I liked it enough that I ordered another one. They had a great sale, 40 or 45% off, something in that, 45, yeah. So I ordered some stuff I've not tried before, replaced a few things I was out of. There we go. There you go, just a little bit of mascara. I don't have a lot of lashes, unfortunately. Lost some in a lash cleanser incident years and years ago, and they've not come back. So that's this palette done. And now let's play with this highlighter. So this is, I'll leave the little plastic on there, and that way we won't be blinding. Trying to see, it's really hard to kind of show, but it's a really beautiful shimmery white. Maybe I should use that for the brow bone too. Anyways, let's try that and see if we can see it on screen. When I put it on. And then for blush, I thought I would use my the Blush Diamond palette from Natasha Denona, since we were doing Natasha Denona eyes. And so I used the 2 middle shades in the cream and the powder to set. Ooh, this is really, really pretty. Look at that. Yeah, it looks really, oh yeah. Go see me from space, see me from space. Yeah, hold this up. Anyways, this is beautiful. I like it, and it's not Not seeing it really enhance any texture at all. It's just very blingy. So if you like a very, I know some people don't like an icy highlight, but if you like a really icy highlight, this is good. Alrighty, so there's that. So now let's try our setting spray. When I was at Sephora, somebody was returning, not a black one, one in a white. They said the sprayer wasn't working. So let's hope we are good. Ooh, yep. Ooh, that's a nice, fine mist. Wow, I like that. Ooh, maybe this could stay as my replacement. We'll just see how long the makeup lasts with that, of course. And then we're gonna quickly go and do a lip. And then I just thought I'm just going to go stick to bougie. I'm just gonna go back with my Pat McGrath Hardcore. And another reason why I like this one, it doesn't need a lip liner. So if I just want a quick neutrally pink lip, as we've got, I thought about doing red, but I'm not going anywhere today and I'm going to have lunch in a little bit. So I don't want too much smearage. So we were going to go pink. So there we go. That is how we are looking right now. So I am going to go and put on lashes. I'm going to use the black Velour lash glue. I'm just really crap at putting lashes on screen, so I'm going to have to do that off screen. I think I'm only going to do a half lash, which is my favorite thing to do right now. I did buy some lashes but from Velour as well that look really nice, but I'm not ready to use them yet. I'm gonna wait till there's a day where at least going shopping to the mall or something to use them. But I'm really loving this silver and black look. I think this would be really, really great for New Year's. Alrighty, so let me go finish up a couple of little touches and then we can have final thoughts. Okay, we're gonna be back in a second. And we're back, and here is our final look. I put on a little hair turban. I put on some earrings from Maria Kursick, the Hat Goddess, on Instagram. And I just thought quickly just to to finish the look, put on a black scarf that has some silver spider webs so that we are all silver black and matchy match. So, and then I have these little half lashes that I made with some of my Amazon lashes. So we did use, I went and I got the black Velour lash adhesive that you can just paint on your lash adhesive. Make Me Up Miss Sound mentioned these, and yeah, I really like it. I bought the clear one, and then in the sale I thought, why not? I bought another one of these with some lashes. So there we go. So what do I think of the stuff that I got? So the Natasha Denona palette, I love it, love it, love it. This is definitely going to be my go-to one. I need proper half lashes. My go-to for black smoky eye looks or silver looks. This would be great for New Year's out. The highlight, like, I guess you should be able to see it. It's nice and blingy. I like it. It is really beautiful. I like a icy, shimmery highlight, but it's not glittery and it doesn't seem to show really any texture, and it blends in really nice. So I enjoyed that as well. The Morphe setting spray. The mister is beautiful, comes out nice and fine. It doesn't seem to like coat my face. The price was right, the size is good. We'll just see how long it holds out. And then, and then the eye tape, we liked that as well. See, we got ourselves a nice sharp edge, right? And I even have wrinkly old lady eyes. So there we go. I think that was everything that we played with today. So anyways, if you liked my quick video on some of the things I got in my Sephora haul, please give us a like, comment, and subscribe. If not, that's okay. We can still be friends. We can still share our Sephora hauls together. But again, that's it for me. Please behave. Have a great day, evening, weekend, whenever you're watching this, and we'll talk to you soon.